Welcome back. Perhaps we should take a minute to just talk about blueprints, just in general, right now. My goodness, after last night, hold on, let me see, how many hours am I up to in the game? I am just curious about this information. 1.3 days. What does that mean? Do I have to times that by 24? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I have like 31 hours. Okay, so I have 31. I've played 31 hours. I mean, a couple of those are paused because you can't save midday and come back to it, so I couldn't close the game when I needed to take a break. So 31 hours, maybe I meant 29, 28 hours perhaps. In any case, am I having fun? That is a big question. Am I having fun? Am I enjoying the game? There are certainly a lot of things that I am not enjoying. And I can say that like without hesitation. There's a lot to the game that I am not enjoying. Are there things that I am enjoying? Are there pieces that I am enjoying? I enjoy uncovering the story. I do not enjoy the puzzles. I don't think it's really a puzzle game. It's like the parlor puzzles is like one puzzle in a very specific format that gets repeated. The billiard room has the puzzle in a specific format that just gets repeated. Figuring out the drawings, getting the letters from the drawings, is that a puzzle? It's like kind of a puzzle, I guess, because you have to figure out the words. But it's still, it's right there. There's no twist to it. And I don't even know what the message is trying to tell me, too, because it truly doesn't totally make sense. Small gates? If we count small gates, 8 dates, open 8 safes? What do you mean small gates? Like, it's nonsense. It's gibberish. So I'm assuming that, okay, even though, like, I found the words, like, the first day before I found any hints at the fact that, like, these letters were there. I found all the letters. Then you get the study, and it basically tells you, like, figure out the letters. And then it's like, am I going to get another room that just explains the message of the letters for me? I feel like I'm just trying to unlock the next rooms and the next rooms, and then it'll put the pieces together for me. I don't feel so much that I'm solving a puzzle. I feel like I'm finally collecting parts, and then the game lets me put them together. But I'm not solving them. I'm not finding them. There's no joy of discovery. There's annoyance of not having it. And then, like, no satisfaction from actually solving it. Because, like, a good puzzle is like, you know, there's like a clever little pattern, and then you use some kind of information to unlock something, you know? Like, I love puzzle games. And these don't feel like puzzles. I feel like I'm just hoping to roll the dice to get like good luck on a run. that will hand me the next step. I feel like I'm putting in hours and hours and hours and getting very, very little out of it. It reminds me of the difference between like rote learning and like critical thinking. Is that kind of the contrast there? Like with rote memorization, when you're learning something, you're just literally like memorizing all the pieces. But if you're actually learning like critical thinking skills and like how to like learning how to learn, it's like a completely different thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me look this up. Let me make sure that I'm like comparing this correctly. Is rote learning versus, what do they call it? Rote learning versus conceptual learning. Okay. So it reminds me of the difference between rote learning and conceptual learning. Like a good puzzle game is going to draw in more like conceptual, abstract thinking, like where it like hints at things and then you're able to like put the pieces together through like just finding all the little patterns and stuff. Whereas this one's very brute force. I hate to say it. I might omit this from the video. But Blueprints, it just doesn't feel like it has finesse to it. It doesn't feel like it has mystery. There's no satisfaction of like unfolding the layers. It's really, it feels more like gambling and hoping that you didn't waste your time. Hoping that you didn't waste the last hour of your life. You know, that's literally, you're gambling with your time and energy. I don't think I'm having fun. Blueprints is not a fun game for me. I'm not having fun with it. And I'm not certain what's motivating me to keep playing. I hate that the mystery is if I'm going to get good RNG. Because I really think that the gameplay is taking away from my enjoyment of the game. I think it's poorly balanced. I think there are things about it that could have been really good, but it hasn't been well managed. It does not respect your time. And I'm not enjoying it, just quite frankly, because it sinks your time. It just, I'm going to play it. I'm going to limit myself to 2 hours. And if I don't get some kind of like satisfactory progress, I will only keep playing it out of masochism, which I have, which that's basically why I'm playing it today. Playing it out of masochism. Literally, I'm literally playing it out of masochism. I don't know what I hope to gain. I just want the game to stop fucking me over. If I don't make progress today, I would be foolish to keep playing because it's such a waste of time. It's such a waste of my time. I'm not enjoying it. But I'm willing to suffer through it for 2 more hours. Oh my God. Here we go. All right. We will pick up as usual with a recap. Let's continue on day 19. So we did days 14 through 18 yesterday. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, it was 5 days. We had like one day that managed to be less than an hour, I think. I mean, some of them were quite close, but we had like one day that I managed to get done like in a shorter amount of time. Day 19. I want to just hustle, you know? I want to try to hustle. I really do need to limit myself to 2 hours though. So it's almost 12:30. I will stop at 2:30 a.m. I will do my best to stop as close to that as possible. Unless by some miracle this game turns it around and makes me realize I haven't wasted 30 hours of my life. Okay. Let's get our pathetic 2 coin allowance. Literally so pathetic. Like, I got excited when I thought that the puzzle might be repeatable, because then the days would have been less annoying. That's the thing. There's just so many things about this game that just straight up annoy me. Trading post. Should we do the tomb? May as well. I wonder if we went in and switched everything on in the order that the chapel has all the stained glass windows. I wonder if we switched them on like the first time in the right order, if it would actually do something. Where is my pile of notes? I suppose there's a chance, but I think that there is a higher chance that there is another room that is going to provide us with another piece that we are missing to go with this tomb. I think that the likelihood of that is so much higher than us just being able to solve a puzzle without some outside information. Okay. Hoe, paddle, pitchfork, feather duster, broom, equestrian, fancy. Because I don't know what you call that thing. It's like a mace. So let's just go try it. Because fuck it. I like that I don't have to turn on the staircase. I can just push forward. I don't know why they set up that one staircase. Okay, hoe. Hoe. That's not a hoe. That, chef is number 2. Okay. Yeah, chef is number 2. Okay, so hoe. Thank you. Oh, bye-bye lavender. Chef with the pizza paddle. Pitchfork is number 3. Feather duster is number 4. Okay. Broom is number 5. I see it. I see the broom. The equestrian is 6, which is this with the whip. And that makes you number 7. Okay, so we did have to get it right on the first time. Okay, that is a relief. That is a relief. We need to browse around just briefly. Um, because I don't recall if we got any other items just for coming down here one time. We already read through that letter, which is pretty bleak. Although I kept thinking, this guy is like, oh, I got buried underground instead of getting buried where I could like look at the mountain. You're dead. You're dead, bro. Your dead body can't like see things. I mean, everybody has different ideas about like how they want to be buried or whatever, but like, I don't know. Just seemed kind of whiny. Like, get cremated? I don't know. I don't know. It just seemed like, I don't know. This is spooky. It's like a slide. What is this? Is this like the basement that has all the locked doors? Because that would be nice. Or a key to the basement. Oh, just a skull. Whose skull is that, dude? That's spooky. More skulls. These are our ancestors, I assume. Buried deep, deep underground. The game music is quite loud for me. Another skull. Do they? Are these decorative skulls or... Oh, there's like a big arrow. Okay. Makes you start to wonder if they separate the skull or something. It's super weird and strange. Underground map. Okay, so there's a whole underground. Doesn't surprise me. Excavation tunnel, reservoir. Bah. Spiral, whatever this is. A boat. 3. That's gotta be like the Minecraft or something. Minecraft. Minecarts. That's the Reaper. That's like the spooky Reaper model that's in the Geist bedroom. I'm not touching that. Not right now. Oh, that's just the sound. I was like, oh my god. It's just the game sound getting louder over here. Okay, we're gonna look. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're still at 46 steps. I don't know if we used another step coming in here. Okay, I think we have to pull his... Just like the other angels. Okay, let's keep going. And if I need coins for something beyond this door and I'm eating through steps, that would be annoying. Okay, so we have a minecart. Okay, so we did use another step, 45. Okay, let's have a look. I wonder if we need the contraption down here. Because I've been thinking about, you need like the sledgehammer and what is it, like the broken lever. And I was like, what if that were like a minecart, like, you know, like those old timey ones that you see. Like, what if we need that contraption down here? That would piss me off. If we not only need to get this open, but also have to deliver a contraption. Oh my. Just a death silo. Just a very, very safe. Just a very safe room to have underneath your house. Definitely was never used to hold nuclear weapons. What the fuck is this? How do I rotate it? That looks like a control area. Here. Something there. Something there. Something there. 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 Unlit. Right. Perfectly normal. This is just, billionaire shit. Just regular billionaire shit. Just having the strangest bunkers and mine shafts under your house. Okay, what did that say? Hold to grab. Okay. Okay, I can go back with it. But I couldn't go forward with it. I don't know why I'm going back with it. Just because it's the only direction. Can I get around it? There's like a stop there. Okay, well, I may as well leave this here. Because I might need access to that side. Because I can always move it from this side. But if I got access to the other side, maybe I wouldn't be able to move it. So we will leave it here. Let's take a look. Another piece. I wish I could collect these. That would be helpful. 1, foundation elevator. They're going to make me write this down. See, does finding this space even provide me, like, some joy, some sense of satisfaction, some value? As far as puzzles go, this is perhaps offering a greater reward for like a single puzzle, which took, the observation in the chapel and then unlocking the outside room, getting the correct outside room. So like whatever that took, I don't know. I'm going to write down, it says gel points. I don't know what the other side of that was. Dreams. Cement. Basement. Okay, so I don't know where these things connect. Basement, and then there's a whole, it's like a whole map. I'm not going to be able to like... Okay, there's a 5 and an arrow that rotates. Okay. 1 is the... I'm gonna write these down. 1 is foundation elevator. Okay, so we found that. 2 is concealed entrance. Okay. 3, cliffside exit. Okay. 4 is mine cart. 5, fountain entrance, which we need a freaking key for. Tomb entrance. Okay, that's number 6. Tomb and 7, torch chamber. 8, rotating gear. Okay, so that's probably where we just were. 9, to north lever. North lever of the antechamber. 10, buried floor plan. It's very faint. Again, not very accessible. Somebody with, like, as you age, lower contrast things are going to be less visible for you. So that's an accessibility issue. In addition to the color blindness, just ageist as well, okay? Oh, goodness. Okay. Where are we? Upgrade disc. I will 100% take that. And little something. Those look like Utah. They look like the shape of Utah. There's 5 of them and some kind of table in the middle. Okay. Is this discovery going to be enough to keep me invested in the game for another 30 hours? I don't seem to be able to interact with this in any fashion. I'm not seeing... You know, it almost looks like something that you could push, but nothing's happening. So... I wish I could take a screenshot of this to, like, piece together the map. I don't know why we can't... Oh! This was something. Hold on, let's come over here. One thought that I had about this game is it suggests that you could have a journal. But what would be so much better would be an in-game journal. Something that you could revisit and the game fills it for you. Or also that you could maybe type some notes into as well. But like an in-game journal where like it would reveal, like if you found this segment of the map, it would start filling something in on a page in your in-game journal, and then you could reference it. So many games have features like that. Just an in-game journal where like you write, it could even write down like a summary of your day. It could list like the new rooms that you found, things like that, right? It wouldn't have to observe for you. But it's like if it created a space where like when you had unlocked a new room and then you could just write a note about that room. Something like that. Because you can see like the glossary. You can see the listing of all the different room types. But if you could just like attach a note in there and then it was like a little journal that it built and illustrated for you, that would be a massive quality of life improvement. Instead of just being like, oh, hey, get your own journal and draw all this stuff by hand. That's also like just expecting people to like write. Like, I'm already using a keyboard. My hands already hurt from playing this game. It's like also expecting me to get out a pen and like write things down. It's ableist. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, let's go back to the game. Okay. Carrying on. Okay, where are we? This was on the map with the little canoe. And there's a stair over there. Let's have a peek. We're only down to 44 steps. Do we have to also do a regular day after this? Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, do we need the reservoir to be a bit lower to get to the boat? Damn. Is the reservoir this high because the fountain is drained? Anyway. So let's see if we can get the pump room today. Drop the reservoir level. How much do we think I need to drop it? This is quite a big space. Is there like a step down after that? No way of knowing. No way of knowing. At least in Lara Croft, if you drain something big like this, it would cutscene to show you the level that you're draining to. So, maybe we can hope for that feature. Now that we've seen this space. Don't tell me I have to route power here as well. Is this another locked door? Awesome, cool. Where the fuck do I get a key? Okay. Now I have to like walk all the way back. Let's look at this again briefly. I kind of drew down the shape, but I don't know. This is clearly the right hand side of it, and there's probably about 3 pieces. At least 3. So let's look at the other map and write down. So this is the bottom left corner. That music is loud. And I feel like there's a bit of a piece missing. Like a scrap missing from here. Because the other one stops with this arrow on it. We're down to 42 steps, so I don't really want to go back and look at it. Maybe it does, like, loop in. I wasn't paying attention to if the minecart was on here. So, anyway, I'll just guess at that. Arrow down. 3. 3 is cliffside exit. Cliffside exit is that over by where the stairs are. If number 5 is the fountain entrance. Okay. So 5 is the fountain entrance. It's got like the spiral stairs. Shows you... Okay, so we were just on the other side of that door. We were just on the other side of that door. And the stairs at an angle. And then more like angle. See, even some kind of like note of like the stages of how empty we should try to get the reservoir. Do I need to fully drain the reservoir? Do I need to do like 3 notches? I don't know. Reservoir. But this is the reservoir. With a boat. And obviously a place that you can get to the other side. 2 says bay. Okay. So that is basement. So then the basement connects. So there's like a whole lot of basement. And okay. So you probably go across the reservoir to get to the, what did they call it? Rotating gear. But why? Why Why do I care about all this? I'm so annoyed. And now I have to walk all the way up and out. So if we can find a pump room, and we're gonna need like 10 steps to get back down there again. I don't think we found a sauna yesterday. So we need a pool quite early on. Oh boy. You know what? It'll give me coins downstairs. Die. I was curious. I realized I didn't like try to click on this. No, you can't. It's just super ominous. That's all. We've never seen this space with a outdoor window. So it has a curtain and a ghost now. And there are nautical features, including a whale. And yeah, like a boat, wheel, anchor, whale. Okay. Let's draft this room, but not go through it just yet. Okay, I'm definitely doing the den. I just want to know, like, what I would have access to. As I was rewatching previous days, I thought that could be helpful to at least draft that to know that I can get into that space, and then that can inform what I might choose from here. Hallway. See, we don't need the hallway. We could take like a corridor now, you know? But I want to work into the corner. So definitely taking the hallway. And let's do the parlor. And let's make sure that we don't rush a decision in here. Thank you for the apple. Okay. Only one box is true. We shall see. Only one box contains gems. Okay, that's true. We know that that's true. So this can't also be true? Because then they would both be true. Yeah, so the gems are in the white box. Only one box contains gems. See, so if this one is false, only one box is true. This one could be false, and then both of these could be true. Meaning they would be in the white box. It doesn't matter if we get it right. I mean, I want the gems. Courtyard? Or should we do... Yeah. Let's do the storeroom to get the resources. And then broken lever. So if we got the greenhouse... I don't know if you can use the broken lever in the greenhouse door. Greenhouse lever. I don't know if you can just like pop it in, you know? I don't know if it would accept that. I'm not going to go up from there. I'm going to go out from the den. Gem. We have a trunk. Let's try to fill in this side first. That would fully dead end us. Let's do the pantry again in the name of resources, but let's go this way first. I want to go farther. Do we want the metal detector though? It would be good to get it early. 31 steps. Yeah, these only dead end, or we could redraw. Do we want a key? We would certainly get more. We would get more out of getting the metal detector. So I vote. Do it. Retrieve. Thank you. No, you have a great day. Okay. See, there's still, I mean, you know, there's always a chance that we could fill in. Doesn't matter though. I think that was a good choice. I like having the metal detector. Kind of simplifies some things for me. Corridor. Doesn't really matter. We need to be able to branch, so I think I'm going to redraw. Spare room takes us straight to the foundation. Okay, who cares? Commissary. We have a lot of coins. It would be nice to have a commissary. We need the pool. We need the pool. So we can get the pump room. We can't dead end. Let's do the passageway. This makes the most sense. Plus it carries power. I don't think we need to power the foundation anymore. Oh boy. No, we have to be able to like go north and stuff. Locksmith is nice, but definitely security, but let's hit up this side because like we don't have any keys. Something. We're beeping. A coin. Okay, is that everything? Locked. Oh, disc. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Enter. What are we upgrading this time? Cloister, interesting. Let me dig. That is the upgrade that I want on the cloister. Cloister Rinna. I'll show you. Cloister Rinna. Raise your luck with each green room you draft from this cloister. Oh, so Rinna is the name of the gardener. Does she have the hoe? I think she's number 1. Okay. Interesting. Hoe. Cloister of Rinna. Okay, of Rinna. Rinna. Okay, and then the one that was named Mila. I'm sure we wrote this down. They probably just didn't give you a journal because they didn't want to make it easy by organizing the information or helping you organize the information. Broom is Mila. But like, why make it harder than it has to be? Anyway, let's look at the Cloister of Joya, the chef. Okay. Joya, I don't know. Permanently add an extra 5 steps to the main course for each kitchen, pantry, or furnace you draft from this cloister. Permanently. Cloister of Draxus. Okay, so Draxus is the spooky boy. Number 8. The 8th one that you can't get. Cloister of Draxus. Gain 4 dice for each dead end room that you will draft from this cloister. That makes no fucking sense. Obviously, we're doing the permanent. Thanks, Joya. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. What a boon. So many notes. Let's check the estate inventory out of curiosity. I know we had one trunk at least in the... And 15 coins. That's got to be in the outer room. The crypt. I don't really want to touch the keycard system yet, except we could turn the offline mode to unlock. But then I'm not changing the amount of security doors yet. Okay. Where are we? North and south. Okay, so let's try south, because dead end would be fine here. Kitchen closet is a proper dead end, so it would give us more coins. Yeah, plus resources, more likely to get a key. Queen purse, okay. I don't think we earn any interest from picking up, but I'll take the gem. And north. Okay, pool. Pool. No hesitation. We could get so many coins today, you know? We don't need to touch that because we've already, like, activated that. Okay. Spare room, chapel. Bedroom goes north. Yeah, okay, whatever. Okay, so this room was locked and we... Oh. This room here, the passageway was locked and we didn't even check the foundation. I didn't look there. Okay. So we still have options for movement there. We are down to 24 steps though, but it's plenty to probably be able to do what we need to do. We really need a place that we could spend coins. I wish it would be closer to the entrance though. I don't know, maybe we shouldn't have dead-ended ourselves twice and then gave ourselves no room there to move. Okay, let's go on to the foundation then. North. No, we don't have shovel or sledgehammer or anything like that. So if these are locked, we're pretty fucked. Okay. Office. More gems. No, I would rather do this one. Should we try the north door? See what our options are. I hate to lose a coin. Chapel gives us better movement options. I like the idea of the kitchen, but we might end up basically dead ending ourselves. I like the idea of being able to spend some coins and getting some steps, but you know what? We have so many dice. Ah. Okay, hold on. I also, oh god, I feel so torn on this. Hold on. Because seeing The Office, I'm remembering that I had one code that I wanted to try in the office safe. The pump room feels kind of obvious, but we would need enough steps to get back into the foundation area, you know? It's still locked. Breaker box would keep us safe from security doors, but it's not a great place for that. Okay, this feels silly, but I am going to do the office and I am going to go into it. Is this door? I suspect it'll be locked. No. Okay, wait, let's do the observatory. Yeah. I'm not going to go in there right now. I was going to go like down from the East Wing Hall. Ah, dang it. Okay. I need steps. Let's just see. Let's see what happens here. And then I suspect this door is going to be locked, right? I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Let's try the little date that I was thinking of. I still think that March of the Count could mean something. Let's also do our little thing. I think we've... Oh, okay. I guess it was time to run payroll. Spread gold in the estate. May as well. Return. Not that we have anywhere to spend it yet. Okay. It was, I want to say like 1953. It was the date that we found in the ballroom. It was on a picture. Did I write it down on this one? Office. Oh, my eyes are dry tonight. Ah, I found it. Clara and Simon in Eclipse Ball 1952. Because they're both pictured. No. Let's just try it one more time. Well, that answers that, and I just wasted my gems. For curiosity. Hopefully we'll be able to draft a room that gives us coins. Or gives us somewhere to spend our coins, I mean. Let's have a peek. Is that everything? More gems. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Okay, fine. Let's see if this door is open. It is. Cloister of Joya. Yeah, we have tons of gems. Great hall. Shit. We have no keys. I could draft the Great Hall, knowing that it could give me the lever for the antechamber if I got more keys. It's putting a lot of weight on the East Wing Hall and or being able to unlock that bedroom. Oh boy, oh boy. I would love to do the Cloister of Joya, though. What if all the doors are locked, though, and then we can't even draft anything anyway? Let's do the Great Hall out of practicality. Not going in it yet, though, because everything is locked. We need to go in here. And we need to use this route to get some resources or spend. Yeah. This makes the most sense, I suppose. Okay, we have gem, salt shaker, shovel, key. We can afford one key. Nothing seems worth it. We could get a key and a salt shaker, or we could get a shovel. Hold on. The foundation does have dig spots. I think that's the only room that has dig spots. So also the crypt downstairs has like a dig spot. Hold on, I need to take a break. Okay. I don't know. It's like, I guess I should get the key, but I feel like the coins would be better to use it, like, if we got the... I don't know. I guess just spend the money that we have because we're not, like, promised anything. So... may as well. Okay, nothing matters. So now we have one key to work with. Did we try the north door? Not yet. Fine. Or we could have used it in the Great Hall. Ugh. Spread keys throughout the house. Oh my goodness. Wait. We need steps, dude. But we also need keys. We need keys. And then we need steps. I don't know. Oh shit, we need a breaker room, dude. Is it just the one key? We need a breaker room. Oh boy, okay, what should I do? Where should I go? Can't use the key here. It's a security door. Key here? Or key here? Key here. Wait, where is it up from? Foundation, office, observatory. Okay. Foundation, office. Oh? We need to be able to, like, go everywhere. Last time there was a key. Is it responding to things that are behind the door, or am I just missing something very obvious? Because last time there was a key on the floor and I didn't even see it. Must be something behind the doors. Okay, well, let's use a key going north, because obviously we would need that. I need something with a lot of... Okay, so we would get 2 keys for just unlocking this one. Breaker room would give us the locker room. Let's just do the rotunda. I don't want to go in it yet, though. Why is this one chirping at me? I'm just gonna risk it there. Fuck. Oh, that's the worst one. No. Okay, that's the worst one. That's terrible. Okay. Locked. Locked. And blocked. Okay, so everything is locked. Let's go back to letting me into a room. Okay, great, awesome. Love this for me. Fuck. The bedroom's locked. The locker room's locked with a door. Commissary. The only hope now is finding keys loose in the house and also being able to get some footsteps. Oh my god. Let's walk all around the room. Like literally maybe... No, of course not. I don't know. I was like, maybe they would put a key up there? No. We already got our 1 key out of here. We're gonna run out of steps. This sucks. We don't have the shovel. What? We already were in there after doing the locker room. Okay, so let's just go down to the passageway. We have like... Guess we could check down there and see if anything got delivered. 2 steps, okay, so... Security, sure. Anything? Anything new? Coins? Great. Awesome. Incredibly helpful. What? Where is it? What are you chirping about? Is it in the other room? Could it be chirping about something in the adjacent room? Or am I just not seeing it? My eyes are so dry. What? 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 Let's take a look at how much stuff we're missing out on right now. Oh boy. 3 gems, 3 keys, 34 coins, 1 trunk. 34 coins and 3 keys, but we cannot get to any of them. What? What are you chirping about? It's chirping faster in here. Yeah, key. Call it a day. Still blanking. So, I mean, we could have called it a day after searching around inside the tomb. Like, trying to do a day inside was pointless. Literally just a waste of time. Because we didn't have enough steps to, like, really do much. Oh well. East-facing villa. East wing favored. Annoying. It's like we uncovered a lot of stuff in the tomb, but I wish it had just, like, let us uncover stuff in the tomb the other day. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick stretch break. We can do another day. If it's quick, we can do a third day. Get more water. I have returned. All right. Day 20. I would love to see some kind of aggregate of, like, how many days does it take to reach certain milestones, like, for, on average, what's an average day length? I would imagine that for an average day length, there's probably a bit of a curve to it too. Like the first couple days being longer as you acclimate to the game, and then over time, you know, probably levels out to about an hour. I mean, it's been about an hour for me. After those first few days, I don't know. I would be curious to see. I would just be curious to see if there's any way to aggregate those statistics, like time to certain achievements, or have I even, hold on. I have no achievements. None. I'm like over 30 hours into this game and I have literally no achievements. I'm looking at this right now. Full house trophy, bullseye trophy, solve 40 dartboard puzzles, draft a room. So full house trophy, draft a room in each open slot of your house. It has a diamond next to it, which means it's rare. So less than 10% of players have done that. All the 3 that I can even see are rare. A logical trophy, win 40 parlor games. And then secret achievements, inheritance trophy, reach room 46. Also rare. Secret achievement, explorer's trophy, complete the Mount Holly directory. So get one of every room type. Secret achievements, day 1 trophy, reach room 46 in 1 day. That would have to be like a second playthrough kind of a thing. Trophy of speed, reach room 46 in under an hour. I mean, that would be a good goal for today. More secret achievements, trophy of trophies, complete the trophy case. That is never going to happen. Never going to happen. Oh, hello, Lavender. He's like, yes, I'm back specifically to lay on your mic stand. Could you, I mean, I don't care if you lay on it, but like, I wish you wouldn't like shove it. Okay. Anyway, I don't know if Steam has like secret achievements the way that Xbox has, but hold on. It's a little after 1:30. We'll give it 1 more hour. Like I did take a break, so 1 more hour from here. Let's carry on. Day 20. Will it be a fast day? Will we do a day 21 today? I don't know, Lavender. I don't know. Day 20. Let's retrieve our gems. Let's actually, you know what? Let's have a peek. What do I want to draft? You know what? Let's do the parlor there. We're not going to go in. We're just going to like draft and get some little moments. Definitely the den. Why would I do the laboratory down here? Except to do an experiment early on. No, we're doing the den, obviously. Then we'll be able to move on from there. I don't know, maybe seeing what we can get from these early spaces might guide us on our choice outside. I am so tempted to do the drawing room, but the parlor attaches this way. So I feel like dead ending here and then perhaps moving and then, yeah, spreading from there. So let's go outside. I don't know. Just an idea. Have these been blooming? I haven't really paid attention to these flowers. Like, were they always there? I would have to go back and check. No birds at the bird fountain today. Tool shed, 2 special items. I don't see the point. I don't see the point in doing that one. No, I want my items. Special items, hell yeah. Oh yeah, we didn't put anything back in the coat check. Ah, green room day. Watering can. Cool. Let's just take it. Let's take what the game has given us. And a green day. Why not? Get that cloister. Get that cloister upgraded. Dead end. Oh, and we already have the metal detector. That's lovely. Okay, thank you. Right. Do we lose out on the buff of drafting these rooms while we have the metal detector? Oh, well. Just thought we could try something different. We have like 3 coins right now. I don't really want to come back to it. Let's do the nook. Key. Anything else? Should we go north? And we can like totally dead end this. Who cares? Nursery. Yeah, get some extra steps going. And a banana. Nice. I like literally didn't even look at the other options. I think there was another bedroom and then something. I don't even know. I was like, oh, dead end? Sure, go for it. Because we've got the door from the den. Why not? Why not dead end where we can? Take advantage of that. Yeah, spare room. Or take the pantry and just like dead end this area. And then really work up from the parlor. Take the coins. Yeah. Why not? I don't like having to backtrack like too much by creating like 2 routes north. Like, let's not do like a backtracky day. Even though I have the steps, we can do a little backtracking with that. The bedroom. the nursery option, but like better to do it from here and then maybe, I don't know, mix things up later on. Okay. I don't know. Just ideas. Just trying things differently. A box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. Okay, so that is false. A box next to this box is true. That's false. So this one has to be true, meaning, please be right. Oh, that dead ends us. Oh. It's facing the wrong way. Hallway at least could have items in it, though. I'm not doing the spare room when I have the option of the hallway. Aha. Even if that one's blocked off. Never gonna find a coin on the floor in the spare room. I can't dead end. We have to be able to keep moving. So, drawing room, perfect. That way we can do something below, south, that gives us resources. Or something interesting. Should we do the observatory and get a buff going? Or should we get the dice? No need to think about it. This is fine. A key. Excellent. Apples are extra delicious today. We've already eaten one, and a pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Okay. Well, if we get a sledgehammer, we can backtrack. How about that? Beautiful. And north. Okay. A lot riding on this, honestly. So we can redraw if we like. We obviously can't dead end. The kitchen would be decent. Let's redraw. Pool. Absolutely 100% the pool. Because we didn't even do the pump room yesterday. Let's see what we get. Courtyard. Bedroom. Let's do the courtyard. Sledgehammer. But let's draft here and just see what we get. Commissary? Corridor. You know what? Let's do the commissary. We have a decent number of steps. Let's see what's for sale. Lots of gems. Magnifying glass, shovel, set of gems. Damn, the shovel's cheap today. Oh yeah, because it's day 20. It's day 20, everything's on sale. Let's definitely get the shovel. Hook me up. And I'm not gonna spend the rest of my money. We only have 5 coins, so I don't know. But the shovel's nice because I can go into the courtyard with it now. It's kind of what I was hoping for. I didn't know if we would be able to afford it. And we get the sledgehammer, so we could 100% backtrack. Thank you. Okay, are we beeping for something? Okay, nice. Turnip. Lovely. We have another key. Very nice. Oh, and we have the watering can. Did it... How do I use the watering can? The first time you enter each green room, use the drop to gain a... Okay, well, we entered it. Do you only get like a window of time to use it? That's bullshit. You have to use it before you do anything in the room. That's bullshit. I hope we get to draft like a 4th freaking room. Green room. Dining room. Oh, that one goes north. Yeah, no, let's do the dining room. I really want to like backtrack and go and get the chest. Let's count the steps. 1, so 40, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41. Yeah, let's just do it. We're only gonna be getting farther away from it, and I really wanted to kind of straight shot my way around, you know? So let's do it. Did any other room have a chest? Did the den have a chest? Nice. Did the den have a chest? Which way is it facing? I don't think I see a chest. What were the other rooms? Nice. Den, no, I don't think it had a chest. The nursery, don't think that had a chest. Okay. Back at it. Parlor, hallway, drawing room, pool, dining room. Okay. Parlor, hallway, drawing room, pool, blah blah blah. There. Okay. That's weird. I'll take it though. I'm not gonna complain that it had a delayed response. Oh, a key, lovely. That door's blocked. Oh. And oh, we don't get to know what's for dinner yet. Oh, cluster of Joya. Oh wait, you have to draft it. So even though no, let's do the spare room, right? We need to get the green room that makes green rooms like free. Because we couldn't even afford the cloister. Security room, hell yeah. Plus, like, we can see the, whatchamacallit. Estate inventory. Okay, so we haven't missed anything. Have not missed a single thing. Whoop, wrong button, okay. Keycard system. We have a lot of keys right now. So let's set the security level to low. And we'll still change the offline mode to unlocked. But now we'll be less likely to encounter security doors. So that's fine until we have a breaker room. Okay, is this our only spot north? Oh, the commissary. I didn't even draw off the commissary. Okay, so we'll see. Garage. Veranda. I think we have to do the veranda. Like, who cares about the West Wing Hall? Oh no, we only have one gem. Okay. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Let's try this door. Let's see if this one's locked. Yeah, okay. Going north, I can definitely justify a key. Laboratory. Oh boy, we have no gems now. Okay, let's see if we can do a and experiment. Continue. And the next 3 times you open a locked trunk, shit. Whenever you draft, no. Each time you find some trash while digging. We do have a shovel. Okay. Set your steps to 40. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. How many hallways do we have? Set your steps to 40. Set your steps to 40 is like good, dude. Because the only thing, like, we would only lose steps then. Well, we could only dig if we had less than 40 steps, right? Okay, cancel. Let's see how many. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. How many hallways do we have? Let's exit this really quickly. So we have 2 hallways, so we would at least get 1 key. Let's honestly do that. Because then at least we would get a key. And that's better than finding nothing. And it's just safer than the others. Combine. Start the experiment. Start the experiment. Cool. Okay. Bit boring, but could be good. We seem likely to encounter some trash. And another hallway. Yeah, we're out of gems. Oh, yes, Lavender, that is a loud vehicle. Oh. Oh, you're too strong. There. Okay. Okay, I can work with this. Dun dun dun. Oh. A coin? Is that all? Okay. Pump room is certainly tempting because we could drop the level in. The pump room is awfully tempting. Wait, aquarium would also give us steps because it's every color room. Oh, it's just too good. No, we don't have any gems. Okay, let's definitely do the pump room because there is a reason to choose it. Oh, and we have a chest. Oh, hello. Oh, Lavender's standing up. Oh, a key card. Oh, fascinating. We could turn up the security level. Yeah, we're not too far from the security. Although we are at rank 5, 6, 7, 8. We could turn up security. We really could. Hold on, let's have a look around. Honestly, 29. Let's go turn up security. Because we have an infinite key. Straight south, okay. Turn up the security. And keycard system settings, security level high. And that's all that matters. Okay. Back to the pump room. It's a couple of steps, but I really think it's worth it. Where else? We have an opening just here. Oh, and here we could like fill in some resources or something. Maybe we should have checked the West Wing Hall. I don't know. Okay. So we want to drain the reservoir somewhat, but not entirely. So let's select it, and I guess we don't really need to keep the fountain undrained because, like, we have other access to it now with the foundation and such. So if we ever found the frickin' basement key, we can just access it from the foundation. I think that's wise. So let's just try to drain the reservoir. Is that something that we can do, or do we have to fill? Do we have to fill the fountain and then drain the reservoir? Probably. So we may as well just fill it a bit. What do we think? It's such a big room. It's tempting to try to like really... okay, it's number 2. So perhaps... It's like I don't want to drain it too low. But do we think that that's going to be enough? I hate that there's no real like trial and error. We don't get to know if that's enough. I feel like that there's no way that's enough. There's no way that's enough. Let's do a little bit more into the fountain if possible. Is it this one? Do I need to search this one again? Let's just fill the fountain and drain the reservoir as much as possible. Is that wise? Can I also fill from this tank? Okay. Yeah, just refill the fountain. Don't worry about it. Drain the reservoir. Okay, so maybe up. Okay, okay. We're filling that one and then we can flip the switch. Just drain. It's such a big room, you know? I really think that we need to power this pump room to be able to like fill this for some purpose. So we shall see. We shall see if that's quite enough. Guess we'll find out, huh? Okay. Trying the door. We have 1 gem. Then we would have to work from a different room. Let's do the bedroom. Get those steps. Get the coins. Okay. Open. Oh. Can the corridor carry? Wait, if we do the boiler room and then we need something to power onto the into the laboratory. Oh, that would be good. Let's just do it. Let's just do it and do our best. Can we activate this, or did we fuck up the... Did we fuck up the power? Did I fuck up all... And we have a couple dice. Okay. So let's get the power rolling. Okay. Get the power rolling and then we'll deal with the door maybe. How about that? Okay. We need to route everything up. So I did mess with the switches and stuff the other day. So on this one, it is on, and then this power needs to be going up. And then this one, I believe the power also needs to be going up in some capacity. This one, this. Okay. I think that's right. Let's have a look. Okay, we have 3. So activate. And we would need it to go this way. So I'm facing this way. So I need it to go off to my character's right. Okay. And hope. Because I don't know if the corridor can carry power. I feel like all hallways should be able to, but we have no way of knowing. So we could try the corridor, actually, and then like walk back over there and look. God, it's loud for me. Should we try the corridor and go and look and use some steps? The bedroom's free to walk through. You know what? Let's try it. And then we'll just come back and draft if we need to. You know? Let's see if it's functional. Let's explore some possibilities. Okay, so we're not powered in here, which makes me feel like this hallway is not providing power. We can have a peek. I think it would be lit up. Okay, it's not. So this corridor doesn't spread power. Okay, now we know, we're learning. Now we just have to try every possible room combination. And I wish I were kidding, but I feel like unless it's visible, we have no way of knowing. So perhaps it is necessarily visible. But see, like, that vent is lit now. Oh, right. Okay. Hold up. Get this door. Still powered. Do we think the dark room can spread power? It's more likely than the other ones. Or we could redraw. I feel like the dark room is broken in terms of power. Redraw. Can the patio? Do we think the patio can spread power? We don't have a gem. Fingers crossed. I very much doubt that the chapel can spread it. Wine cellar, office. I doubt that the office can power it. Because it has stuff on the ceiling, but I don't think it's vents. I guess let's try the wine cellar. Did we ever draft it? Is this our first time drafting it? Shit. Are we blocked out from, like, going north, though? Oh, no. But we would have to go from the commissary into the foundation. Or from the West Wing Hall and make it to the foundation. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay. Just get our gems. I think this is our first time drafting this. Oh, see, this is the joined crest. Where's my pen? The joined crest of the two families. I'll just draw a new note. I don't feel like digging around. 1,208. Okay. 1208 then. But it's MCCX888. I mean, I. So this is their combined crest. It has a helmet at the top. And swan and 2 spades. And the holly leaves. Holly plant. Leaves. Whatever. Okay. Beautiful and fantastic. Great. Love it. It definitely looks like something that could, like, be a secret passage. Bunch of wine. Casks. Rain and grain. Okay. Fascinating. Pointless. Okay, I doubt that it's spreading power, but we have to go to the West Wing Hall because we dead-ended ourselves. Oops. Yeah, so we have to go through the laboratory either way. Free. The pump room could definitely spread power. Because, like, look at that connection, you know? I think the pump room needs power. To fill that extra tank, I think. Pretty sure about that. This is annoying. Okay, let's try this room. If we can make it to the foundation from here, I think that that's a good goal. Fine, workshop, whatever. At least we can go through it. We have so many gears throughout the house. It's not our second one. Or am I thinking of a different day? And the sheet music. So this is number 8. So this is the last one. Message. Message. Did I write down the other words? Sheet music. Sheet music clue. We certainly have that intense music going. Message. Well, this one's an A. Is that because it's coat and cot? Okay, yeah. So it's different according to the room that you're, or the space that you draw it in, huh? So the things that we could connect last time were sledgehammer, broken lever, and, like, I feel like it should be the battery. I don't know why, because we find the battery all the time, and we don't know what to, we've never had the workshop and the battery on the same day. It's like, you need so many stars to align for different things, but then you need certain stars to align for certain things. Okay, do I want to try to... We have to get to the foundation somehow. Should we go to the... Wait, okay. Let's do this and then work our way back over to the other one. And... that'll give us options, I suppose. I don't know. I just hope we don't run out of steps trying to do this. We need to go down here, across the whole house and up. Okay. Then we have to get into the foundation to be able to go north. Yeah. We still haven't made it to level 8. Walking through the dining room. And we're supposed to do green rooms. Okay, can we get anything new here? Now that we have some more coins, we could get a set of gems. Yeah, do it. Sold out. I don't think we need the magnifying glass. We could do a singular gem, but I would rather hang on to my coins in case we drafted a kitchen. So that's where I'm at on that. Cloister of Joya. Well, we're not going to be able to draft anything off it. So we got to do the chapel. Yeah, literally have to do the chapel. I mean, we could redraw, but it's risky. Thank you. Dun, dun, dun. We're good on keys. Today would be a good day to get the, nothing of interest. Does that mean that we get... No, it has to be trash, I think. Trash and we get a key. Or we can just get a key. Okay. Is it just the 2 spots today? Kind of seems like it. Okay. It's fine. Security door, north, and... What are we looking at? Library, office, closet for 2 items. Let's do the library. I think we had requested a book. Let's go draft over here. See what our options are. +1 key for every bedroom in your house. Oh boy, it would put a lot of weight on the library. But we've never drafted it before. And that would be a lot of keys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we got the aquarium yesterday. Otherwise it's... No, the dark room doesn't even have any advantages. Or we could re-roll. You know what? I'm gonna roll the risk of the servants' quarters. Oh, and we got a chest. And then just really crossing our fingers that we get something good coming out. There are 12 major keys. This is green. We've never seen a green note before. Is this from the music room that you get a major key and a minor key? 12 major keys? Is this just something about the music? How many puzzles are in this game? There's all these bells. I can't ring them. Okay, we need to read the note, obviously. So this is a new room. Hold on. I need a stretch. All right. Let's read. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family, and I implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. Our uncle's such a dick. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend, Herbert. He's such a dick. He's like literally evil. He's like, haha, you were my victim. Now you can have a lake house. This guy's probably 80 years old. Hartley. Past 40 years. He's definitely 60. Definitely in his 60s. Like, at least. What a dick. So Hartley is like the house manager or whatever, servants' quarters. This is so sketchy. Oh my god, terrible. There better not be 12 major keys, like, that I have to use. Exhausting. Unless they mean puzzle keys in general, which that would be fine, because, like, the letters are probably a key. The chess pieces might be a key. I don't know. This game pisses me off. I still think it's like really, really just lacking something that would make it more playable. So we got the pump manual, and we do have the pump room. It'll probably just tell us that we need to power it. Let's go look at the other scrapbook. Oh, and we actually have windows in the library. Interesting. Oh, so it's just the east side of the house. Oh, and there's a canoe. Fascinating. Okay. Scrapbook. No new pictures. Schoolhouse, yeah. Still haven't made a contraption. Still haven't filled in any of these. Finally made it to grade 2. Ugh, kiss my ass, dude. Finally made it to grade 2. If it takes us 8 draftings of the classroom, the schoolhouse, if it takes us 8 schoolhouses to get all the way up to 8, I don't... It's just annoying. This game is annoying. 26, so almost 27 hours. So yeah, we've definitely had it paused for a couple. But we also had that fake day. It's probably not counting that fake day where I quit out wrong. Average day 119. Bullshit allowance. This scar on my record. The billiard room doesn't count. Because I ran out of steps when I walked into the billiard room, so that one doesn't count that it's off by 1. That's bullshit. Okay. The parlor room still pisses me off. Upgrade disc, red letters. Pisses me off. I don't know. A big part of me just hates this game, thinks it sucks. And a part of me is like, oh wow, we finally made progress today. Whatever, we'll talk about it at the end of the day. We'll talk about it at the end of the day. APCW Pump System User Manual. So, Gene Ribbon, and Paul Withers. Within a few days of each other. That's interesting. Like 87, March 18th, March 26th. Somebody maybe needed to repair it in 1987. A mystery. Pool Series 8. EPCW Pump System User Manual. Pool Series 8. The EPCW pump system is engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor in-ground swimming pool and spa. The EPCW system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features, be it an aquarium, fountain, or a good old-fashioned swimming pool. I'll show you the picture. Water level indicators, source labels, selection buttons. You know what? I was like thinking about this pump room. It's gross. Like, unless it's going through some kind of filtration, like there's just water that's going into like a dank ass underground reservoir and then also filling this gross like outdoor fountain. But then also you can pump that same water into these disgusting tanks in the pump room and then just use that same water to fill your pool. Like, that's fundamentally disgusting. Like, that water is nasty and full of bird shit and like bat shit from the reservoir. Like, this water is disgusting. And then the water goes to the kitchen and you like literally run the faucet. That's fucking disgusting. Like you're not just controlling the water flow. There's like tanks of water. It's disgusting. Repulsive. This is black water. This is not safe. Anyway, mini rant over. Water control panel. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs, one button for each different water source on the estate. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled Pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. The pump. After you have selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to or from one of your supply tanks. To tank, to selected source, pump lever, controls water flow direction, the pump. A pump may be connected to more than one tank. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water, recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. Tank switch. In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed by a simple flip of a switch. Quick start guide. Use water control panel to select water source. 2. Use pump lever to set water flow direction. Is that it? That's the whole... There's no secrets, so we already definitely knew how to do this and didn't learn anything from this. Great. My favorite kind of book. There's only one book that we haven't checked out, and it's one that I'm pretty sure we've read also. So, great. Probably don't need to draft the library anymore. We need to go north. Yeah, use a key. We have 10 keys. 10 keys. Oh. Wait. We've never drafted the foyer. Obviously can't do the billiard room. You know what? Do the aquarium. Because that's more fun for me. We have a lot of keys, and we have the key card. So, yeah, let's do the aquarium. Oh, and the watering can. Oh, God, I hate that. Is that really only our second green room? Damn. Okay, I'm glad we did the aquarium. Trash. Experiment successful. Hell yeah. So good. Such a good choice. I would hate to drain the aquarium. I don't want to do it. Like, I hope it doesn't make us do it, because I don't want to. I don't want to kill the fish. Use. We have plenty of keys. Decent number of steps. Okay, office. Yeah, office is fine. I wish we had a conference room. Okay, see, there's just a grid on the ceiling. There's no vents. The office wouldn't spread power for us. Okay, we can crack it. I don't know. Do we want to distribute coins throughout the estate? Not really. We could always do it. Like, I don't know if we have enough steps where we're going to be, like, re-wandering. I would rather get the conference room and then do it. I don't know. Nothing matters. Locksmith. Oh, fuck. No. Reroll. Kitchen dead end. Oh, fuck. Okay, reroll. Music room. Fuck. Foyer. Okay. Fuck. I wish this didn't dead end us. Can't do the dark room, though. We need to be able to know where we're going. I don't want to redraw again. Let's do the foyer. We'll get a new room, you know? Lord William Ebsen. Okay. Lord William Ebsen. Sure. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Wow, they're hard to tell apart. He's got a bow tie, though. Can we interact with these in any way? Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Key. Major key, minor key. Count Isaac Gates. Count Gates. If we count small gates. See the small gates. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Okay. J. Ari Yenna. This must be, like, you know, from the older times. Okay, I don't know what to make of these. I feel like the foyer would be better to get earlier, but I hate to just chew through our gems like this, but kind of don't have a choice. At least it's always unlocked because it's a hallway. No, we don't really need steps because we're about to be, like, dead-ended. This would give us a gem. This would give us... Let's get the gem. Let's get the gem. I feel like that makes the most sense. What are we beeping on? Key. God, we have so many keys today. We could really use the laundry room. Get some gems. I don't know. 2, 2, 5. Enter. Okay. North from the passageway. It can be locked. Oh. Lavender is emerging from the closet. Good for him. Ballroom. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, fuck, we dead-ended. Fuck. Oh, we finally get our dinner. It's a waste, though. Okay, what are these words? Are true. Our true message. Was that the other one? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Page 6. Or page 7. True, yeah. True. And then was the 8, was this, we had the workshop today. Should we mosey back down there? Did we have any other openings? Closed. Blocked. Yeah, all this is just blocked. It doesn't matter. Blocked. Okay, so if we can make it back to the workshop just to look at that. I mean, I could go over the tapes, but might as well just walk there. Okay. Even if we got coins, we're blocked off. We're blocked off. 1. Okay, passageway, foyer, office. Okay. Yes? Yeah. Oh, what a waste. Let me in. Flop. Passageway. Foyer. Office. We could spend coins, but like, why? Did we even get a coat check? I don't think we got the coat check. I don't think we did the coat check. Nope. Aquarium, and then it's gotta be... This sucks, dude. This fucking sucks. Chapel commissary. Oh my goodness. This sucks. Chapel. This sucks. Commissary, yeah. Only one way we can go. No, we got the set of gems. Could get more gems. It doesn't matter at this point. Could get the magnifying glass. Doesn't matter at this point. Pool. Where are we trying to go? The workshop? Okay. Pool, courtyard, dining room. Okay. We can eat our dinner. Pizza. We don't have the furnace. Have the dinner. Great. Just a generous amount of steps that we're not going to use. I hate this. We had the key card and like 11 keys. And we managed to just dead end ourselves. Because I forgot we're bumping into the antechamber. Doesn't matter. We had 2 dice. Doesn't matter. Up and then to the workshop. Doesn't matter. None of it matters. I don't think we got anything extra to like... make anything out of. 8 is message. Our true message. See, that doesn't even make sense as like a sentence. Our true message. Like, it's not plural. Our... Yeah, I don't know. How many puzzles are in this game? Puzzles. Puzzles. It's like you have to aim through the rooms trying to get one puzzle solved. But I don't know what the puzzles are. And even if I said, oh, I really want the music room today, then what? I have to like dead end myself at the music room potentially, because I think that like the one time that we bumped into it, it was gonna like dead end us or whatever. Like I couldn't do it, or it didn't have the gems. I don't know. I'm annoyed. Okay, let's call it a day, because literally we at least drained the reservoir as much as we could. 37 steps, 11 keys, 12 coins, 2 gems and 2 dice left over. Just drowning in resources, but like no way to use them. Impressive in, fuck off. Impressive in. I mean, we filled things in, but like then fucking dead end. If we hadn't been dead in there, like I don't know if I can even call that RNG or just my own negligence for like not realizing that that was gonna dead end me. I don't know. I don't know. 3 new rooms. What? Foyer, servants' quarters. All we found out from the service quarters is that our uncle's a dick. And also there are 12 major keys, which that could mean anything. That could mean anything. And we got the wine cellar finally. We were just so low on gems like all day. Okay. I'm saving and quitting. I'm sticking to my guns on this. I'm sticking to my guns on this. Okay. Okay, I'm so crusty. I need to wash my face. My eyes are very dry. I'm ready to wash my face and get ready for bed. But yeah. I'm proud of myself for not doing another day. Even though, like, part of me wants to do another day, honestly. Part of me wants to do another day just out of, like, irritation, I think. Because I know I'm not going to play again for another week. I'm not going to play again till Sunday night. But I'm not going to do it. I need to rest. This game pisses me off. I wish I had a clearer sense of like how many puzzles there were going to be, what kind of time I would need to commit to this, because the Xbox app is like literally lying to me. It says, I'm going to look at it again. Could even post in the screenshot. But it says, how long to beat? 16 hours for the main story. 28 hours for main plus extras. 82 hours completionist. See, so 16 hours for the main story. What is the main story? What could you complete within 16 hours of this game? What did I know after 16 hours of this game? What is the main story? 28 hours main plus extra. I'm at 28 hours. I haven't finished shit. I know that I'm slow at playing the game. Like, I'm slow at playing games. I take my time on games, but like, I don't know. 82 hours completionist. Okay, so am I gonna have to spend 82 hours? Or if I spend 82 hours, is there still a chance that I might not be anywhere close to it? I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy my time playing the game. I don't enjoy the time I spend playing the game. Because every time that I discover something, I'm pissed off at how long it took me to get there. We finally made progress today. We made progress today in 2 hours. When I would say that yesterday, I don't think we made any progress. Maybe a very minute amount of progress, but I don't remember precisely what it was. We found the back door to the foundation to drop the elevator down. That's the only thing that's standing out to me that we got done yesterday. So am I having fun? No. Am I enjoying my time playing the game? No. Do I feel like I'm suffering my way through the game? Yes. Do I feel like this is a cruel prank being played on us by the evil, mean uncle? Yes. But that is a fictional character, so it's definitely the game developers playing a very mean prank. Like, literally. I don't think so much that I'm a masochist. I think that they're sadists. I think that the devs are literally sadists. They just want to watch people suffer playing their game. Because why would you build this kind of a game? Needs serious quality of life improvements. Is this an early access game? Because, like, how many hours am I going to have to put in to actually, like, make progress? It seems really, really random. Either you have a day where you, like, make some progress, or you have a day that is a piece of shit. And I've had a whole lot of shit days. So we just did day 20, right? Day 19 and 20. Is that right? Or did we do 20 and 21? I don't know. But I've had a whole lot of shit days and then a tiny amount of progress. I'm pissed. I'm pissed that I've put in as much time as I have. It's not even like that much time. Like, when you think about games, if this were a story game that I was enjoying playing, 30 hours would be great. I would love 30 hours, but I'm not enjoying the hours. Games that I love, I have games that I have thousands of hours in. I have games that I really, really enjoy that I have hundreds of hours in. And it's because I enjoy spending my time playing those games. So it's like, yeah, if I like a game, I'll have hundreds or thousands of hours in it. But there are games that maybe I completed in like a dozen or less hours, just little smaller story games that were incredibly still more than worth my time, that were shorter, that were great and really well done, and including puzzles. So, like, I don't think this is a good game. I could not say that this is a good game. I think it has interesting elements, but I think it is poorly executed. Who tested this game and said, yes, this is fun to play? Because it's such a slog. Drafting all the rooms, hoping that you get some things to align. What a slog. And then you're just like, like progressing through the rooms, annoyed. what would have to be in room 46 for me to even care if I got there at this point? I'm sick of complaining about this game, honestly. Why do I want to finish this game? I want to finish the game because this part of me that is curious about what the different puzzles are. That is it. What's going on with the music room? That's a big component that I have not explored. What's going on with that? I need a basement key. How do I get a basement key? How the fuck do I get in the basement? What the fuck is that gear room? These are the reasons that I would want to keep playing. However, the gameplay that I have to go through to uncover any more progress is infuriating, annoying, frustrating, a waste of time, not fun, actively the opposite of fun, exhausting. Like, that note in the entrance room is, like, literally not lying. It can be exhausting. I hate that we are restricted on steps. Just because why? It's not that big of a house. Just let me walk around as I wish. Why am I restricted on steps? Just another dick move on the game's part. Like, literally. Why are there so many restrictions? It's like there's so many restrictions so that you have to invest more time, so that you like build up your allowance, so that you can eventually have an easier time. But the amount of time, the amount of work, the amount of effort that you have to put in to make the game easier, I'm just running into like walls. Why do I want to finish the game? I don't feel like it's worth my time. Like, if I put in 150 hours to try to like figure this shit out, okay, because if it is like a completionist style, what was the number? 86? Often I have to double that number for me. 82. 82 hours completionist style, which would mean 164 hours cat's play style. 164 hours. If I put in, sometimes I put in 8 hours a week, 164. But if we said 6, more conservative, 164 hours, 6 hours a week, 27 weeks, that's half a year. Six months, hoping that nothing got spoiled. Getting pissed off every single week for the remainder of the year is how long it would take me to finish this. Unless I like locked in on like a weekend day. But I don't want to give a whole weekend day to this game. I don't want to have to give that. I don't want to have to like give that up. Because this is not restful. I'm not like taking a day when I wouldn't. I'm not taking a day out of my time that I would normally like rest and relax and do something fun to do something that is definitively not fun and is like work. Even if it's not like physical labor, it's mentally torture. Why would I do that to get further along in this game? I'm like so stubborn. It's just bringing out this really stubborn part of me where I'm like, why would I want to watch somebody else figure out the puzzle? You know what? The puzzles aren't like satisfying to figure out. The puzzles are not satisfying to figure out. I might be done. I might be done. I could see myself doing 1 day a week, which would mean half the time, which would mean twice the amount of time to get to the end. It would take a year, right? Because if I do it 2 nights a week, spending 6 hours on the game, and that would take me half a year. Then if I spend 3 hours a week on the game, it'll take me a year to finish. That's all I could commit to. That's literally all I could commit to. And a year I would have to avoid spoilers. It's like I know that there are so many more puzzles, but are they all shit puzzles? I guess that's a question that I would really like to have answered. Because, like, the breaker room puzzle, shit puzzle, because you have to just find the answer in one room and then literally go and use it in the room once you draft it. But you have to do something, find the answer, deploy the answer. Are all of the envelopes, like getting into all the safes, are those all shit puzzles? By that definition that I just gave. Are they all shit puzzles? If so, I don't want to do them. I already know that, like, getting into the gear room is half a shit puzzle because I have to get the level of the reservoir correct by coming back to it. Go to the room to be able to get to the room, and then this and that. And then, how do I get the basement key? Is that a shit puzzle? Is that in a save? That's all I want to know. Without spoilers, would I consider any of the puzzles good? Or are the remaining puzzles shit puzzles that I don't want to do and I don't want to have to slog through? I still don't know. I might find myself coming back to it next week. But, like, I have to protect myself from it a little bit more and not give it as much time and energy. I have to, like, say if I'm not having fun, don't fucking play it. So I could give it, like, 1 day a week, though. I don't mind suffering for, like, 3 hours a week. But I can't go through more than that. Terrible. I'm so glad it was on Game Pass, though. If I had spent money on it, I'd have been pissed. I already spent too much on Game Pass. Okay. That is it for me for the night. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll just find something else to play. Okay, good night. Okay, wait. I had to start recording again. I had to restart my computer. I had turned off my computer and then I was like, no, hold on, I forgot. Okay. Who is this game for? Who is this game for? Seriously, who is this game for? Has anyone played this game through to 100% completion. And they're like, yes, I enjoyed every moment of this game. I really liked this game. I think this is the best game. This should be game of the year. This was so much fun to play. I really enjoyed my time spent playing this game. Does that person exist? Does that person exist? Because I'm just convinced that the devs are just like straight up sadists who don't want people to have fun. If you make a game, it should be fun to play. You should be making a game because you want people to enjoy playing that game. Why would you make a game that people are going to hate playing? Like, I could understand if you made a game that is not for everyone. Who is this game for? Because, like, by definition, it should kind of be for me. Because I love a puzzle game. I love resource management. Like, it should be for me on paper. But it's kind of not. So, those are my final scraggly thoughts of the night. Who is this game for? Who is this game for? Has anyone enjoyed their time playing a complete playthrough? Or do they just finish it out of stubbornness? Because I think that if I did finish it, it would be out of stubbornness. If I do finish it, it will have been out of stubbornness. It will be out of stubbornness. Anyway, that's my closing thought. Only future me knows if I'll keep playing it. Okay, good night.